Well, the nonprofit Friends of Feeney has been supporting children and families who need assistance after heartbreak and tragedy for many, many years. And joining me now, Studio 61, is the organization's founder, Eric Feeney. Great to have you here. I ran into you at the Travelers Championship, and we were chatting, and you were telling me about all the events that are coming up. And I said, we got to come on the show. You got to tell everybody about this. So I'm glad you're here.
Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you.
And you just had a big event just recently in Duncan Park, right?
Yep. It's our 4th annual Friends of Nicholas game in honor of Nicholas Parenti. We lost him 4 years ago after surrounded by 200 friends and family. It was his last event. So we honor him every year at the Yard Goats. It was a great event. So it was really nice to have everyone there, and the Parenti family are amazing people.
Now we're looking at the backpacks because that's important. We have a back-to-school event coming up here.
Yep, this Sunday, Parkville Market. Parkville, in collaboration with Lost Arts Barbershop. Elbow Bump Kid is doing type 1 diabetes. We're passing out backpacks. We're giving free haircuts. We're giving type 1 diabetes health kits. We're doing nails to get you back to school.
Everything the kids need to get back into that back-to-school vibe, and also feel good while they're doing it too, because that makes such a big difference. And then we've got the big golf tournament.
Yep,
that is the big one.
Yep, our largest fundraiser. It's September 13th at Tunxis Golf Course. You get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There's fun things happening on every hole. We're trying to reach $30,000, if not more. We have some sponsors available and some more foursomes. We will sell out, so get your foursomes in soon.
Right, grab your friends, get on the website, right, to register?
Yep, that's friendsoffeeney.com. We're also on social media. You know, our motto is be a good friend. So please help us support, volunteer, or sponsor, or simply picking up trash that's not yours, giving compliments, or holding the door for people.
Now, the golf tournament is the big one. You said it's definitely going to sell out because it always does. What about volunteers? Because it takes a lot of people to make that happen, right? You need a lot of hands.
Thank you for bringing that up. You could email friendsoffeeney@gmail.com. We need volunteers helping with registration, the putting game, and certain specialty holes like the longest drive or closest to the tee. So if you're out there and you're free, September 13th, please be a good friend and join us.
Yeah, and you don't need to have a lot of experience, right?
No.
I mean, you're going to get shown what to do. You'll get walked through it. A lot of people at home, they want to find ways on how to help.
Yes.
How to get involved. They're just not sure. They might think like, oh, I've never done that before. I don't have the experience. But you don't need the experience. You just need like a helping hand and a helping heart, right?
Have a good heart and be a good friend.
Yeah.
That's all we can
And we
ask
have
for.
a minute. I want to bring it back to the origination story of Friends of Feeney. For people who don't know, talk a little bit more about how it got
So I'm a 3rd grade
started.
teacher. Best job in the world, brings me so much joy, but sometimes there's heartbreak or tragedy. 13 years ago now, one of my students lost their dads. We had to do something, but GoFundMe takes a portion of every donation and taxes the recipient. So we started, let's start a nonprofit. Since then, we've helped 110 families and provided over $260,000, all working with wonderful people like yourself, Erica, so thank you for the opportunity to chat.
We're happy to help. Yeah, you guys are doing the work, but it's really incredible how it has grown from that situation in your 3rd grade classroom.
Yep, just, trying to be a good friend.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Great stuff, great stuff.
We
Glad
hope to see everyone on the 13th.
And the best way to register and get involved, just head to your website. You said email as well.
Yep.
All right, Eric, thanks so much.
Thanks.
Great to have you here. Always good to see you. Friends of Feeney.